Hey everybody, KP back again. As y'all seen before, all this was taken out. And I think now I know why. If y'all seen the little video earlier about the bunnies. So they might be the culprit of doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some more planting again. Went and got these two little plants under $2 a piece. So we use these to help attract the pollinators. Go ahead and plant these in some separate containers, and I will also be putting more vegetable seeds in there to let them grow all together. One of the bigger ones, I went ahead and planted some more bell peppers in, and I don't remember which one because I kept moving them around so much. So I'm gonna pick some and go from there. And this is the only cherry tomatoes from Moon Sprouts giveaway that I have left, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant these in these two containers. Also got green beans, some cucumbers, and more bell pepper seeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and hose this one down and start adding some seeds to it. Get it good and wet because the sun is out. Let's see if I can get these seeds out without spilling them all over the place. All right. Yellow pear cherry tomatoes. All right. Got a few. Damn. Just the top layer is wet. We really have to wet it down a lot more than that, that's for sure. Give that a good soaking. Already got seeds in this one. All right. It's a little too close though. Yeah. Well, I got this one and another one. Put more seeds in. I hate these little bags. They get to be a hassle, especially when you're trying to open them back up. All right. Definitely gonna give it a good watering afterwards. Spread them out just in case some of them don't take. Leave this on the side. And bring in the third one. I didn't use all the seeds, I still got 4 left. I'll hold on to that one. Those 4.
I noticed your vines are blooming again over here in the house. Yeah.
Got all 3 of them nice and wet. I'm gonna put them in the shade for the time being. Soak this down. This is gonna be green beans. Give it a good soaking. I know it's not the ideal time to be planting them right now because it's early afternoon, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Seriously? There's half of one, that ain't gonna do nothing. Goodbye. I normally go in about that deep, just a fingertip. That's what they look like, green bean seeds. Go ahead and add some more water. Make sure they're good and soaked. I'll take it over here with the other ones. That way the soil gets a good time to soak up some of that water. And I'll do this one a little different. And soak it down. I might just end up planting those flowers in their own containers. See if I can get this camera to straighten out. There we go. Bring it back a little further. There we go. I just push in a little bit, make a little hole, little hole, little hole. I got 4 holes in there. Pop the seeds in, and then cover them up, just like that. I'm gonna come back over it again with some more water. That way it helps get any kind of air out. And that's how I do mine. Go set that one over there too. So far, 8 green bean plants and 3 buckets of tomatoes. Since this was one of the containers that I had something growing in and got eaten. I'm gonna go ahead and plant the flowers. I got 2 different kinds of flowers. Go ahead and plant that in there. Can't complain, it was only $1.87. I'll go ahead and open. Ooh, it's still dry as could be. But yeah, I'll definitely give it a good soaking again. Yeah. There it goes. A little extra dirt. Annuals. Yeah, this is like the first time I ever added flowers with my vegetables. But anyway, and my mom's got a big fucking mouth. I can hear her all the way out here. She's aggravating. I'm all the way outside. She's all the way in the living room. Besides, who doesn't like flowers? Guess I'll go with a bigger container for the next one. Alright. Damn, this shit's hard. I don't know why it's so hard. Hollow it out the center. And that's what this one is. $1.87. Slowly squeeze it and it'll slowly come out on its own. It always leaves extra at the bottom. Yeah. Oop, spider. Didn't realize how dry this soil is. Today's the second full day of 70-degree temperature since that little front we had. You know, I told y'all about a walking friend that I was going to have with me. Well, she kind of flaked out. So, I'm not worried about it. I'm still going to do my ruck videos. No, I don't want to be on YouTube. Well, why did you agree to it in the first place? But anyway. I've got pink and white flowers with a yellow center and a white. Yeah. I like taking the labels and putting them in there. Site they're associated with. That way I'll know future reference. Don't get me wrong, Walmart stuff, but that's just something to help attract the bees. Not to mention the fact that the backyard still has flowers in it, wildflowers. Got some purple ones and yellow ones right over here. And there's the purple and yellow ones. Got some here, got some over there. That's where I'm putting the plants at for the time being. That way the water has a chance to soak through. And later on this afternoon I'm gonna come back and just do a steady mist over them. Got the flowers there, green beans there, tomatoes here, more flowers over there. Still got some cucumbers to plant, and I gotta do my bell peppers. You got plenty of containers for them, but I don't know which one is the one I put the newer bell pepper seeds in. And yes, Holly Imes and Tiger 454 is sending me some extra seeds. They felt sorry for me, I guess. So they're sending me some of the seeds that they have. And that's what we do in this community, we share. I'm gonna put some more green beans in that one. I did some of the bigger containers that I got. I'm gonna put some more of the cucumbers in that one. Funny thing too, that's your green beans right there. You can take a red bean and do the same thing like I'm doing here, planting it straight into a pot, or when I get my raised bed built, we'll do the same thing inside the raised bed itself. Go ahead and give this a good soaking. You can also take your beans or any kind of seeds that you want to see what you're going to start. Take a wet paper towel, fold it in half, put your beans down or your seeds down, then fold it over again with just a little lip. That way it makes it easier to open it up to see if your seeds are germinating. And wet it all down. Wet it just a little bit. That way the water spreads throughout the whole paper towel. Not too much, but just enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 of them in here. That way, if one doesn't grow, we got 2 backups. Always that extra. Now that I got that done, give it a good soak because I did feel just below the line that I put in. Like I said, it's just like that much of my fingertip. That's how deep I normally go. I add a little extra water in here, that way it soaks down. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this one over there with the rest of them. If y'all remember back from when I was planting before in here, how I had them labeled. We'll do the same thing later. Went ahead and adjusted the camera to make it easier. Let's go shower. Uh-oh. Turn on the water, dummy. Should have did this from the beginning. Would have been faster. But now just trying to keep the water level to a certain extent. Go ahead and put my hose in there. Do 3 in this one. Do 4 in this one. Ah, screw it. Do 4 in all of them. I never measure. It just always worked for me the way I do it. All right, let's put some cucumbers in. There's my cucumber seeds. I'm probably going to add 2 to each hole. That way if one doesn't germinate, the other one will. And I'll run those seeds in my hand. So let me get some more. All right. Doing that hole. Yep, that was 3. Sticky fingers. And one more for that hole. And I got 2 short. So now I'll need 2 more seeds. And those 3 containers would be cucumbers. And if both of the seeds germinate at the same time, they'll just grow together. This sun from Louisiana, man, ain't nothing nice. It's already drying up the water. I'll go put those over there with the other ones. Still keep it in the shade for the time being. Thinking about putting some bell peppers in this one. Now I gotta go get the bell peppers. Left those inside. And these are the bell pepper seeds that I harvested myself. Good to go. Since it's smaller pots, I'm gonna just do 3 holes. Might help if I had it level. But oh well. Alright. Pour some of these seeds into my hand. Oh shit. I hate when that happens. I have a tendency of wanting to dump out all at once. But I caught them all, except for a couple. Yeah, some of them didn't go in the hole. But oh well. They might start above ground. Seen that happen before. Alright, let me go ahead and pick these ones up off the ground. Yeah. It's more than what I thought. Okay, that's wet. It's in the water, so I'll leave that one there. That's how many I dropped. And back into the bag for future use. Let me do a quick little hosing. Alright. Go put these with the other ones. Just to give you a little reference why it's not good to do it in the middle part of the day, even though it's like later on in the afternoon. See how I wetted all that? Look how fast it's drying. And there we have all the ones I did today. Cucumbers, bell peppers, one little green bean, 3 tomato plants, some more green beans, and another flower. I do have some more pots I can use along with the other 4 that's over there. I just got to figure out which one I've done planted the other bell peppers in. And that's me restarting my garden again. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.